Hi guys! So I was tagged by a lovable Viet to do a TMI tag, too much information. So got my laptop and I'm gonna go through the tag, I guess, and try it. See how it goes. What are you wearing? I'm actually wearing, I don't know if I should show you guys this, a dress and shorts. I was totally gonna change out of the shorts after I'm done with the tag. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love 2 times. And have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, the first time was freaking terrible. It was a relationship that I was in high school and it lasted for like 8 years. So after the 2 years, it should have ended like after that, but it didn't. So it was terrible. It was painful. Definitely not something that I'd ever want to experience ever again. A lot of weird, crazy things happen. Let's just leave it at that. How tall are you? I'm 5'1". And I guess I'm like close to 5'2", but maybe I shrank or something, because I remember in middle school when I got my cap and gown for the middle school graduation, they said I was 5'2". And then after that, I'm 5'1", so no idea. How much do you weigh? On a good day, I'm around 107, I guess. Yeah. At night, I'm like 110, which is really weird. Like, what am I filled with? That's like 3 extra pounds. Any tattoos? One I have is my No Lies, Just Love tattoo. It's actually a Bright Eyes title and song lyric. I got it when I was in college, probably. I don't remember when. Any piercings? I have 2. They're both on my ear. It's like the main ear piercing that I got. I was born in Vietnam, so I got it when I was like 2 days old, and then the second one I got a few years back. That's just like a second piercing. Like no jewelry on right now. Favorite show? My current favorite show is probably, you know what, the last one I watched is like an Amy Childs show. That's a reality show about this British girl that was on like the UK Big Brother, I guess. But I guess like the one that I really liked that ended recently is True Blood. I really was kind of disappointed at the ending, and yeah, I saw it yesterday. It was sad. I just saw it because I didn't see it on the day that it was aired. Favorite band? I don't really have like a favorite band as of now. I guess like my staple favorite band has always been the Beatles, and then after that I've been really liking like John Legend or like jazzy-ish music. I guess as you get older, that's what you start to like. It's like jazzy stuff. Something you miss. It has to be my mom's cooking. I have to admit that like ever since I've moved to a different state and moved out of my parents' house, really miss her cooking, and like everywhere I go the food is not comparable. I guess it's cooked with love. Favorite song? I cannot think of like a favorite song right now. I guess like the last song I really liked is a song by Miranda Lambert. It's a country song. It's like one of her latest songs. Cannot remember what it's called. So I actually had to Google this. It's called Automatic by Miranda Lambert. Okay, next. What else? How old am I? I am 26, turning 27 next year. So sad. Zodiac sign, I was born on April 30th, so it's a Taurus. Taurus. Quality you look for in a partner. So obviously I'm engaged, and the thing that like really attracted me to my fiance or just anyone is like just intelligence. I don't know why. I have this really weird attraction to someone who's like confident and intelligent. And then like funny is obviously a bonus, but like just that intelligence like really draw me into them. And like, so when I first meet someone, and if they're like I'm this much attracted to them, after like knowing them and like just seeing how intelligent they are and like how confident they are, like that attraction just goes up so much more. It's really weird. So really like, I guess like the top quality is like intelligence. Favorite quote? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. Right now I can think of something like to be or not to be. I don't know why it's in my head. It's like the first thing that pops in my head, so I guess I'm gonna go with that. Favorite actor? So actor, actress that I really like is either Angelina Jolie or Johnny Depp. I feel like I always end up watching their movies just because they're in it. Or like watching any movie because they're in it. Favorite color? Pink. I've always loved it. Loud or soft music? I guess like I usually listen to like really upbeat music. I really like upbeat music, happy music, or just like really upbeat. So I would say loud. Where do you go when you're sad? Sit on my couch. How long does it take you, or how long does it take you to shower? I guess if I was like exhausted, got home from work, and just wanted to get in bed, it would take me like 5 minutes or less. And if it's one of those days where you gotta like exfoliate, you gotta shave your legs, you gotta condition your hair, it would take like 40 minutes or something ridiculous. Or like put a mask on your face while you're showering, so that would take a lot longer. Okay, next question. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Usually I say 10-15 minutes. Usually that's all it takes, because I'll put on like just some foundation, a little bit of makeup, put my hair up because I work out right before I go to work. So it's not very hard or heavy or anything. And then, have you ever been in a physical fight? No. Actually, you know what? When I was like 9 or 10 years old, my brother and I were kidding around. He bit my stomach, and then I cried. But I can't. And that's just like a little play fight or whatever. I can't remember anything else that's like physical, like serious fighting. No, I'm just not a physical. I'm not a confrontational person. I can't really get into a physical fight. I'm not very confrontational. Turn on. Turn on. Someone who is funny, charming, who has like that southern gentleman kind of characteristic where they pull your chair out for you, open your doors. I feel like my fiance did this when we first dated, but he does it like every now and then. No. Sounds terrible. Turn off. Turn off. Someone who is like really cocky, who thinks that they're, you know, too good for everyone else. Another turn off. Someone who just, I don't know, just has that awkward, obnoxious personality. I guess it's one of those things where it's like you have to meet the person to actually be like, oh my god, I hate that person. Or not hate that person, but just like, oh, I don't like them off the bat. You can tell sometimes. Like, some people, like, just personalities sometimes don't click. But I guess it's just like someone who is like just, I don't know, just has that aggressive guy personality that's like, oh yeah, I'm so cool or whatever. The reason I joined YouTube was basically I was in college, beginning of college, kind of bored out of my mind because I was living with my parents at the time, and I just did it because it was fun and I wanted to, I don't know, just do makeup and hair. And yeah, I guess it's just, I had one video out about teasing my hair and just took off, and then I just started doing more just from all the positive responses from you guys. But yeah, fears. Okay, I have like a really serious fear that everyone laughs at because they think that it's not a real fear. But I'm scared of red light because growing up when I was younger, my grandma always had like a shrine in the living room, and literally every night they would turn it on and the whole room would be illuminated in like red light, and it was so freaky because I just like, I don't know, kind of associate it with the shrine and the red light. I was scared of ghosts, so like just all of that just came together. What else? The last thing that made you cry. I feel like this was like a couple days ago maybe. I was just really, I had like a really bad day at work, came home, think I was on my period or something, just did not feel good, and like, I think my fiance was like playing a video game and I was just really annoyed by it. I feel like lately he's been doing that a lot. But anyways, we're not talking about that. But yeah, it was just one of those things where I just felt like really down about, I don't know, my career and life and whatever, and I just kind of cried alone in bed. So that was the last time I said I love someone was probably yesterday to my fiance, Matt. I feel like I'm starting to warm up to this tag because in the beginning when I was doing this, it just felt really awkward, but now I'm like explaining things a lot better now. And then meaning behind your YouTube name. So I guess my name is ahanhbarbie, and a lot of people call me Ahan because they think that Ahan is actually my name, but it's not. It's Ahan. A mean a singular form of Han Barbie, like one Han Barbie. So I guess, I don't know, I guess I just wanted a name that was kind of unique, like obviously no one had at the time, and it was like, to be a Barbie you don't have to be that perfect mold, that blonde, blue-eyed, whatever, and you can just be like your unique self and be beautiful. So I guess that's how I kind of thought up of ahanhbarbie. And keep in mind, this was when I was like, I think I made it in high school, maybe senior year or something like that, so it's very kind of kiddish. It's very immature and, you know, just one of those things you make when you're really young. So that's how it kind of came about, and then I kind of stuck with it because no one ever has it, and it was just an easy name to have. Last book you read. The last book I read was Mockingjay. Mockingjay? Was that what it was called? It was like the last to the Hunger Games sequel. I'm not done with it yet. I kind of stopped reading it after like the first couple of chapters and then forgot about it. So yeah. Book you're currently reading. Not really reading any books right now. I guess I was like halfway in this like social media book thing that I was reading, but I kind of just stopped and forgot about it until now because it's still on my iPad and I just remembered that I should probably finish it. Last show you watched. The last show I watch is Matchmaker Millionaire. I literally just watched it before I made this video. Last person you talked to. Last person I talked to. I guess if you count texts, it was Fiona, because she texted me about her Chipotle. Okay, and then relationship between you and the person you last texted. She's just a friend, I don't know. Favorite food. Oh my god, right now I'm craving Vietnamese food. To be honest, I feel like I'm always craving Vietnamese food because like since I don't live at home or in Chicago, it's really hard to find like authentic Vietnamese food. I'm living in Michigan right now, so yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, I'm not new to the area, not sure. If you guys have any recommendations, feel free to put it below. Just more in like the Detroit area or whatever, or like Rochester, or what else is by here, Troy or whatever. Just in those areas. I don't want to tell you my exact location. I feel like people are trying to hunt me down or something. Place you want to visit. Where do I really want to visit? I really love, when I think of vacations, I really love like tropical, beachy places. So I guess like I would say Jamaica. But I don't know, like Matt's been putting this place in my brain for the past like couple of months, or like he always brings it up, like how much he wants to go to Vietnam. So I would love to go. I've never been before, so it'd be like an awesome experience. And I've seen Danny Riel's vlogs and they look really fun, so definitely one of the places like that are top on my list is Vietnam, just because that's part of my ethnicity. So sorry, I'm playing with my hair, but yeah, I guess that's one of the places that I would love to like visit. Last place you were at, maybe. Last place I was at, other than that's in this country. Wait, did I go to Canada recently too? Well, like I live, since Detroit is kind of like across the river from Canada, I've been there like once or twice, but I guess I was in like the Dominican Republic or Canada, like Windsor. I can't remember which place. Okay. Do you have a crush? My fiance. Last time you kissed someone. My fiance. I feel like I was just repeating this so repetitive. Kissed him yesterday, or maybe this morning, I can't remember because I might have been like half asleep when he left for work. Last time you were insulted. Last time I was insulted. I can't remember the last time I was insulted. Oh, last time I was probably insulted was at work. I feel like there's always like angry people that kind of encounter me during my job, so but it probably was smoothed out somehow. Okay, favorite flavor of sweet, like what kind? I would say vanilla. I like vanilla everything, so like cake and stuff, love vanilla. If I had to choose an actual place, if I went to Sprinkles, I would either get red velvet or strawberry cupcakes. Oh my god, I crave it so much. What instruments do you play? When I was really little in grade school, I played the recorder. That counts as an instrument, but I can't remember at all how to play it. Favorite piece of jewelry? I guess currently it's my engagement ring, just because I wear it every day. I feel like it's the only piece of jewelry I have on my body right now, and I wear it every day. So, last sport you played? Kickboxing. Last song you sang? Last song I sang. Oh, it's like I can't remember. Something like that. It's like a rock song. I can't remember what it's called. Favorite chat upline? What is that? Favorite chat upline. I don't know what that is. Is that like a common phrase that I would say? Favorite chat up. I guess like a common phrase I would say. I always laugh or smile, but oh my god, I say that a lot maybe. I don't know. Okay, or have you ever used it? Oh, favorite chat upline. Is that like can I have a shake with those fries or whatever? Like a pickup line? Is that what it is? And I've never used it, but that's the only pickup line that's on my mind I can think of right now. Last time you hung out with anyone? Well, the last person that I hung out with since I live with my fiance would be him. So, who should answer these questions next? Who do I want to answer these questions next? Alright, I'm going to tag lechatnior because she never does YouTube videos anymore, and I want to tag her because I'd love to know random stuff about her. Who else do I want to tag? Who else do I want to tag? I'm trying to think. Bubzbeauty. I'm not sure if she has made one of these because I feel like I've lost track of like YouTube, the YouTube land. Sundoll for MJ. I guess that's it. I can't really think of anyone else that I watch these days. I watch really few people. Seriously watch like less than 3. This concludes the end to my TMI tag video. Hopefully it wasn't too awkward. I feel like when I start my tag videos, I always have to like warm up, and in the beginning I feel like I just couldn't answer any questions. I feel kind of bad because it's like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, no idea. I have no idea what my favorite song is. So, yeah. That is all, and I guess I'll tag all of my subscribers also. All of you guys, so send me your links or whatever. I would love to see your videos, maybe tweet them to me or Instagram them or something, I don't know. Or not Instagram, you can't Instagram links. Tweet them or Facebook them or something, because that would be kind of interesting to know other people's TMI answers. But that is it. I love y'all. Bye.